up with the installation of WordPress and the assignment of your domain name to your hosting platform for the final project for Web2. So you will be sent something called an IP address for the hosting platform, and you will also be sent your username and password to log into the hosting dashboard. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is go to domains.google.com and select the domain that you've purchased that you want to manage. So we're going to click on Manage, and then we're going to click on DNS in the left-hand column. And then you scroll down to the bottom to this Custom Resource Records section. And here you're going to paste the IP address that I will send you into this column with the @ symbol. You don't need to edit anything else, just paste the IP address in there and then click the Add button. Once that's done, that's going to point the domain name that you've purchased towards the backend hosting for your website. Next, you're going to log in to this platform called Plesk, which is a GUI admin dashboard for managing your hosting. So in here, you'll be able to come to this link on the left that says Domains. I have a couple in here, and they'll find the domain that you want to use. So click on that, and then it'll open up this interface here. If you do not see all of those apps there, click on the Show More button, and then this will come up. And from here, click on the SSL/TLS certificates button. What we're going to do here is we're going to install a security certificate so that your website will run on HTTPS, which is very important for security and for Google. So here, you're going to click on Get It Free. All you need to do here is click include a www subdomain for the domain and each selected alias. Don't click anything else, and then click Get It Free. After a minute or so, a security certificate will be installed on your hosting for this domain. You'll get a success message that says install the SSL TLS certificate on whatever your domain name is. So now we can go about installing WordPress. So we're going to go back to our domain, and we're going to click on Install WordPress. And that's going to open up this interface here. And from here, we can change the title of the website, we can select the theme, etc., etc. But really what we should do is just delete this folder name. So in this installation path, it should just say your domain name and nothing after it. I already had WordPress installed in here, so I'm going to click Yes, Overwrite. And then down in WordPress Administrator, you can set your username, you can set a password, okay? And then once you click Install, it will go about the process of installing WordPress for you. Okay. Now, if you were to open up your website in a new tab, you should see this. And this is the default theme for WordPress installed with just the default content that comes with WordPress. So from here, we're going to need to install the theme that you're going to use for this project. So I will supply this link to this repository. Let's go to my profile here. Okay, so this is the theme that we're using. It is a modified version of the theme called Underscores from a company called Automatic. They're responsible for maintaining WordPress.com. So from here, you're going to click on the green button with the code and the downward arrow. You're going to download the zip file. Make sure you save it. And then once that's saved, you're going to come back from within Plesk, If you click Login, it's going to take you to the WordPress admin. From in here, you'll be able to upload a new theme. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Appearance, which is in the left-hand column. We're going to click Themes, and then we're going to select Add New at the top. Now from here, you have the option of picking any number of pre-made themes, or what we're going to do for the class is we're going to select Upload Theme, browse our computer, and then we're going to look for wherever we have that downloaded. So this is the file that I just downloaded. I'm going to double click that. I'm going to click Install Now. And then after it is finished installing, and you see this theme installed successfully message, click Activate. That will turn on the theme. Now if you go back to your site and you refresh, you'll see a much more simple aesthetic. And this is kind of like the blank template with which you're going to start working. So in the next video, we're going to look at the WordPress admin interface, what all is contained in there. We're going to talk about why you would even use WordPress. And we're going to look at how we can approach this project to make some really custom content in a content managed environment.